Guys, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. I want to thank you for always being part of my channel. Thank you so much for your support. My God will bless you. Okay guys, please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Okay, if you're watching me from Facebook, follow my page and share this video. Now, they said Iyaagba visited Queen Naomi in Akure, and they said Queen Naomi was so emotional. As a matter of fact, they said she broke down in tears. How this old woman that is blind will come all the way from Ile-Ife to Akure just to see her and perform some rituals. They said the woman is a seer, and while Queen Naomi was in the palace, she is a very good friend to this Iyaagba, and the Iyaagba loves Queen Naomi like a daughter. As a matter of fact, they said while Queen Naomi was in the palace, on daily basis, Queen Naomi must go to her hut and pray with her and gist with her. They said the kind of relationship between Queen Naomi and that woman is something else, you know. But I believe that is happening because they are one of a kind. They are the same kind of people. This one is spiritually, they say she's a seer. Queen Naomi is a prophetess. So I believe that is why the bond was so strong. Now, if you recall on Saturday, they said the king was not happy. If you watch that video while the king was doing the naming ceremony of Tobi's twins, Kayinde and Taiwo, the king was not happy. If you watch the video, you will agree with me that he's not happy. And the reason is because he was expecting that Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenika will be present in that occasion, of which we heard that Queen Naomi promised him that she will be coming with Tade. Yes, and they said they prepared to come, but on their way coming, Iyaagba called Queen Naomi through one of her great-granddaughter that is staying with her. They said she called and warned Queen Naomi not to step into that palace with Prince Tadenika that Saturday, that there is something that she don't need to. Even if she would want to come, let her not come with Prince Tadenika. And they said Queen Naomi, out of fear, because if you give me that kind of a message, I will not even come, seriously. And that is how they said Queen Naomi returned back and did not attend that occasion again. And the king waited and waited and waited. It was almost at the closing time of that program. They said Queen Naomi called the king and told him that something came up, that she couldn't make it. And they said the king was angry, that he was furious. He scattered everywhere. Okay, they said the next day, when the king drove to, as in they drove him, he was driven to, like this drama, get as it be. He was driven to Akure to go and meet with Queen Naomi, you know, to find out what happened, though he was angry from what we heard. They said on getting there, I don't know if it is Queen Naomi that told him that it was Iyaagba who warned her not to come there with that there is something. And some people said it was his father, as in Ooni's father, who called him to tell him, you know. And the king did not kind of find out why. They said out of anger, he was angry because he was expecting that Saturday is going to be a special day, a day he will surprise a lot of people, especially those of them who believe that there is no more relationship between him and Queen Naomi. They said they have prepared so much for that day for Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenika. They said even the stepmom, the sisters, everyone was happy, expecting. They said Dr. Elizabeth keep calling. They were all calling to see how far, where are you, why are you not here already, and all of that. At a point, they said her number was switched off. Okay, now when the king find out that it was Iyaagba who stopped Queen Naomi or told Queen Naomi not to come, they said the king was angry. The king went to Iyaagba. That was when Iyaagba asked him, where is one of your wife, Olori, Igbe, Auntie Igbe? Where is she? Is she not supposed to be among these people celebrating? Where is she? That is, by the way, they said when okay, let's not just digress. Why Iyaagba visited Queen Naomi in Akure, they said Queen Naomi was surprised. The reason is because this woman is blind. You know, they said she pleaded with her grandchildren that was staying with her to take her to go and meet with Queen Naomi. That was how they brought her to come and meet with Queen Naomi. They said when she came there, It was tears, as in emotional tears. I would like call it tears of joy. I don't know. But the thing is that they said after praying with Queen Naomi, they said the woman hold Queen Naomi very tight and prayed with Queen Naomi. After praying, she used the herb that she came with, and used it to wash Queen Naomi's face. After washing her face, she told her that, look, it is going to be all right. That no matter what they are planning, that they are not going to succeed. That at this point, that some of them are on a mission, and their mission is to manipulate the king and Queen Naomi into taking certain decisions that they will regret in the future. You know why the Iyaagba is saying all of this thing? Recall that they were still making an arrangement on how to where Tobi will stay and all of that. They said Queen Naomi agreed that she will be staying with Tobi and the twins and Dr. Elizabeth. Knowing fully well that Queen Naomi have made it clear that on no account will she return back to that palace with all of these women in there. So they say this time around, it looks as if Queen Naomi is dancing to their tunes. And their mission, they have tried it physically and it's not working. Now they want to try it with juju. See, to put her in a position that they will tell her, oh yeah, kneel down before us, and she will do it. And the fact remains that while they are manipulating Queen Naomi, they are manipulating the king too. So that the king will not stand up for Queen Naomi. So they said the woman have explained a whole lot of things to Queen Naomi, but in all, she told her that, look, that your mission in the palace is not finished, and you are going to return to the palace in due time, and you will not take certain decisions that you will regret, because at this point, they are pushing her, they are manipulating them in a situation where they will do or take decisions that will be in the favor of those people, especially those of them fighting her return in that palace. My people, no be juju be that. They said Queen Naomi was happy, as in she was surprised. She was super happy. You know, they say most of the times that there is, especially these days that Queen Naomi is out of the palace, that any time she set her foot into the palace, the first place that she will go to is that Iyaagba's hut, because they say her house is always open. She's blind. A lot of people go in there to greet her and receive blessings from her, because they believe so much that when she pray for you and bless you, that your blessings will follow you. So whenever Queen Naomi goes to that palace, when she went to give her thumbnail for the security door in the king's chambers, they say the first place she went is to go and meet with the woman. She constantly called the woman to check up on her and all of that. And that is why I told you that when you do good things, it will pave way for you. Had it been Queen Naomi was mean to this woman while she was in the palace, I'm sure she wouldn't have called her that day to stop, not to bring that day. And if she sees anything wrong, she might not be able to tell Queen Naomi due to the character. Anyway, guys, I want to remind you that these are all alleged information. I do not live in the palace, okay? It's a disclaimer. They are all alleged. They are not first-hand information. For those of you who will come and tell me this is lie, this and that, nah, just to always know that. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for being here. I love you. Bye.